few minutes ago, you were having a pretty tough time, I saw, in a dungeon. I'm glad you fought your way out to talk to us. Do you find this side of filming particularly strenuous?
Well, no more strenuous than some of the digs I was in Manchester. No, it's all pretty well worked out, and it's not advisable on top of a heavy breakfast or a hangover. Otherwise, it's all right.
This is your third James Bond picture, and I'm sure that as far as picturegoers are concerned, they could see more and more, but how do you feel about this yourself?
Oh, I think it's splendid. I think it's very good entertainment. They obviously like it, and one every year, 14 months, is a sort of good, healthy issue, I think.
Now, James Bond really conjures up a picture of blondes, bullets and booze. Do you find that people expect you to be like this in real life?
I don't meet a great deal of people, really. I've been so busy. I'm on my fourth film in 1 year, so the chances of meeting people are pretty remote. And only other than going to the theatre or going out to a restaurant to eat or something, or driving somewhere, I leave the house 7 in the morning and get back at 7 at night. So the chances of boozing with blondes and bullets are pretty remote.
Most Scottish actors start in the north and then come south. So why did you come straight down to London?
But very much if anyone in Scotland would have employed me. They employed me certainly for the other jobs, but not as an actor. You know, I hadn't any real experience, and it was more a sort of giggle in London at the to join South Pacific, do the audition, because at the time I was home on a week, down for a long weekend to London, you know, on holiday from the Evening News in Edinburgh. And so when I got the audition, they said, okay, you can come back in 3 months. So I went back and packed my bags, left Scotland, came back and joined South Pacific.
And then it was into television after that?
No, I was did a year or so on tour with plays, with South Pacific, came back, did 3 or 4 plays at Q Theatre, which is sort of experimental theatre in London. And it didn't work for about 6 months, 8 months.
I think you've been given perhaps the impression that you've been playing James Bond and nothing else, but a film has recently been released, hasn't it, Woman of Straw?
Yes, and I just came back from Hollywood. I did Marley for Hitchcock, and I was in Canada the year before last doing Macbeth, and I was in the West End just before that doing a Giraudoux play in the theatre. So,
well, afraid you must go, but thank you very much for speaking to us.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.